almost shifting. We got pizza, moving boxes, or else Checkers beats us. Life is rough here in the depths of space. If shit set comes a knocking, we shoot them in the face. Gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, hail cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo. Alright, I got another verse. I hear a boy coming right in my instant, and it just asks me why I blew them all away. But I feel so great now with sovereign Cargonia. Every round we stand our ground. Gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, hail Cargonia, gun cargo, 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 hail Cargonia, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo.
Get back to work.
There we are. Hello, everybody. We are going to continue having time. Last I recall, I may or may not have made a dumb decision with a skill, but oh the fuck well. What is it? Tab is do the things. Okay. Let's loot the bodies. Collecting loot. Defeated enemies have no further need of their former belongings, but you can discover valuable trophies among them. See what's left. Trophies on the right side of the trophy window. Go into your research as items. Trophies on the left are packed up as cargoes sent to your ship. Oh, right is me, left is cargo. Okay. Okay. Las pistol. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's actually shitter than mine. But I will take it. I will also take a sword. To cargo. Hail, hail, Cargonia. C? No, I need inventory. Okay, so you've got a bunch of things. And I have... Let's just get a sword as a backup, and you will also get a sword as a backup. But that thing goes burr. Right-click items for more options. Oh! Thank you. That is fun. Oh, that was literally all of them? Interesting.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis. And weigh...
I tire of idleness. Let's move. It's about time.
Okay, zone map. Oh, here we go. That's a nice looking ship. That's the size of a Manhattan skyscraper. It consists of several parts between which you can travel. Some parts are not yet available over time. Got it. So we are here, and we need to go there. Just got it. Just getting started. Hello.
Death, I hear it. Here, on the threshold of the blinded guide. Doom comes from the heavens.
Arthur, watch your head.
Do a barrel roll.
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
I love how dramatic all of the voice acting is.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abela, how they sing.
You are touched by chaos. You must die for supporting heresy.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
Well, they wouldn't invest this much into voice acting just to kill her right now. Entity in my consciousness. As if the presence is trying to hide from the seer. Diviner, are you?
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern.
Psychers
But
are
now,
weird.
With this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you are von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
Officers frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officers' deck at once. I repeat,
Uh-oh.
gather on the officers' deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, We must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelstrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right.
Blast it. The most
We need to deal
florid
with
of
what is happening
curses.
here.
What? You think Lady Theodora didn't ask me
How do
to
you
peek
know who
into
I
the
am?
darkness behind the backs of those she sees as her prospective heirs? I have seen you. I have seen the footsteps of your past and the wounds of your heart.
Uh-oh. Something dark and frightening. Decision consequences. Oh yeah, the warp is corrupting me. Yeah, we did choose something like that in the back then.
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
Uh-oh, this ship is getting fucked.
What? You don't mean the Enginseer Prime is...
Yup.
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks. Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity.
Uh-oh.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Alrighty. Has joined the party. Just like multiple characters, hold, blah. Oh, interesting. Backspace, interesting. Donde, a map. Oh, is that... Did I accidentally advance the plot?
Victory awaits!
Your doom has been foretold.
And let's go. Is a psyker and an operative. Yes, I am. As an operative, she can study opponents and identify their weaknesses. Her psyker abilities allow her to deal damage to them. Analyze enemies is an operative ability, which applies the exploit effect to all enemies within the operative's line of sight. Start of each of their turns. Operative can use this ability against a specific enemy to inflict several stacks of the effect. Higher intelligence bonus, the more exploit stacks. The exploit means additional damage. Depends on perception. Exposed weakness. So a single enemy who's under exploit. This ability reduces dodge, parry, and armor. Oh, we're British. Okay, fun. The amount of reduction depends on the number of active exploits. Okay. It's armed with a special staff that allows Psyker to unleash psychic powers. You will encounter staves that only a Psyker first in a certain discipline can use. Use Inferno to do so. Use the Pyromancy. Okay, so you have Strike, Lightning. Interesting. Forewarning. Increases dodge and parry. Shriek.
On it.
Okay. Get better. And
Anything
yell
else?
at him. Oh, blue values, and it'll tell me how it gets that value. Okay, that's fun. And what is it? Space. You can use the hologram to gauge the effectiveness of your intended actions in combat. Click left mouse button. Place the hologram there. Oh, fun. Alrighty.
Already done.
And you are
Suits
going
my
to
purposes.
get even better. And I am going to kill them.
Let's get to it. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Alright, so brace for impact. Maybe officer and their allies. Deflection.
I will do my duty. One fewer target.
Just walk right up and just murderize him. Harry! I see.
Will do. Farewell.
Yell!
I don't have time for this. All too easy.
Oh, boo.
I'll pass.
Oh, fun.
Absolutely not.
Point. Go. The creature in the chair appears to have become one with its throne. You see pink parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The navigator breathes heavily, the air whistling as it exits. The two dark gill-like slits on its cheeks are shut. Two ordinary eyes, as well as a third one that sits in the center of its forehead. Jesus Christ! I didn't realize that this is what... Ah, fuck. Technology is, like, at the same time so advanced and so fucked up and backwards in 40K. Like, just turning people into robots like that, like keeping them like just, you could use anything to make like those servo skulls or like the Vox skulls or whatever. Like, it doesn't have to be a human skull, or does it? I don't. Son of a bitch.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Wounded, exhausted, fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one.
Your time is short.
Uh-oh. Are you alright?
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Uh-oh.
It came from beyond! His body is not his!
He has been possessed by chaos.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
Navigator continues to convulse violently in his seat, shrieking and cackling. But then his fit stops abruptly. His face is drenched in black and crimson. The dark ooze from under his third eyelid has turned from a trickle to a stream mixed with blood coming out of his nose and purplish swelling around the eye.
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Noble and officer, navigator still alive. What do we do now?
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
Okay. Boom.
Vespidas, good luck. And thank you.
Does not give a response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from her. Ooh, God. That guy is fucked up. Different kinds of weapons. Open inventory. X. Ew, interesting. Add to the cargo zone. Interesting. Okay.
They say a little bit of humility never hurts anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step.
Christ almighty.
A new challenge for me.
Clots of flesh. Oh, God. Okay. Where is the map? The fuck do we go?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Officer's deck. There we go. You know, this is funny given how my roommate is getting into 40k proper. Is the elevator another fucking church?
Your ship's as good as ours. It's all
I love
on
how middle 2000 aughts these graphics
I
are.
shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these.
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
Oh, I like this lady.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my emperor.
Oh, I like her. Her dark eyes blazing, weapon quivers in her hand, and it seems she is not going to stop and will continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar.
Scans you.
Who are you?
And just who are you? So praising about her inquiries. I shall introduce the. Yep, still a noble.
Allow me, Master. Sister Argenta, sacred warrior of the Adepta Sororitas. Sister, this is Master von Valancius, a member of the Rogue Traders House.
The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
Do not even think to insinuate I will not let...
That answer does you credit. Only the truly righteous would be so provoked by the accusation of heresy.
Fun fact, the Sisters of Battle exist because the Ecclesiarchy cannot have men under arms. What?
I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
What is a warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas doing on your orders to serve the Ecclesiarchy? Do they not?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time.
There's a whole story to that.
More appropriate circumstances.
Because of a loophole short version. It's very silly.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
Tried to take over the place with his private army. Who are they?
Overseer of Middle Deck AL-84, my lord. We were rounding up everyone we could find in the attack compartments when we ran into an ambush. Just about every enforcer fell. These are the survivors.
I'll do better next time.
Massacre, my lord. And heretics are not just killing
Hello,
the crew.
Jiggle.
Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in, screaming about seeing their dead comrades, tearing out their eyes. I implore you, my lord, be on your guard.
We will
Through
go.
this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Yeah, I am familiar with the memes of 40K.
Good to hear it. Sister?
And I'm
Ready.
liking...
May terror's light illuminate our path
I'm liking
through fire and darkness.
getting a bit more into it, but this... The interface system is interesting. Goods. Fuel tank, cakes. Well-maintained snub revolver. Yup. Inventory, yes. Hey buddy. Get your better gun. Get your better gun. And what do you have? You have... I like that. If you are familiar with the memes, that's more than enough for this game. Instead, the church now takes orphan daughters of imperial officers and trains them to be battle nuns. Would you like the 50-plus book of Horus Heresy diagram? Not a joke. Let's start off slow. I'd argue Infinite and the Divine better starting points. Personally, not much, though the video games can be fun. Yes. Alrighty. Are we... What is going on here? What is going on here? Tingle!
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Omniprocessor. Give me the stuff. It is blocked. Ah, so it is this way. Is it? No?
It's about time.
Ah! I'm an idiot.
The Emperor is with us!
Surrender to the dark powers!
Alrighty. So, first off, me. Go there. You. Get ready to kick ass. You. I want you there. And you. Because I have no idea what kind of shit you do yet. You got some pretty good dodge. You will be right there.
Death to the weak!
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Death to non-believers!
I shouldn't have put him this far forward.
Chaos guides me!
Ha 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 ha! Okay. Is a warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas and a soldier. Is an expert with burst range weapons and weapons that deal area. AoE. She has a bolter, that's all I need to know. Run and gun, extra movement points, and reduces cost by 1 action point. Soldier will also suffer a -10 penalty. Attack run and gun also allows the soldier to perform an additional attack. Hey, what's up, Ard? Revel and Slaughter. Ballistic Still. Ooh, kill more, get better. Certain types of weapons let you make burst attacks, unlike single shots, burst fire. Select a direction. Okay. You know what? And then if we... This ability also grants additional 3 momentum. Momentum. What is momentum? Okay, interesting.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Oh, fuck.
I serve the ruined
Ah,
powers.
damn it!
Out of my way!
Okay.
Victory is imminent. I'm not interested.
Alright.
Suits my purposes.
So you are going to get better.
Nothing of value has been lost.
So
Was that you? Or... Cover me! Ah! On it.
and yell at him.
Be gone.
Yell his brain out his nose.
Chaos guides me.
Pain cleanses the body. Rejoice in battle!
Oh, son of a bitch.
I will not! I refuse.
Oh. Okay. Have fun then.
Weak.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Death to non-believers.
Get axed. I want to ax you a question.
I shall not fear.
Rookies!
I shot him. Oh, fuck me. Oh no. I fucked up. I shot Abelard. Oops.
I don't have time for this.
You, be better.
Chaos guides me.
Not my specialty. Absolutely not.
I serve the ruinous powers. Out of my way.
Flanked by his commanding officer. a number of people right there. Hello, thank you for following, Crystalise Satagon.
But of course, anything else? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Well, they just exploded.
Can I fall back now? I'll do it.
Oh, attacks of opportunity. Interesting.
You can escape the Emperor's judgment. Eradicated.
Get blasted.
It will be done.
I wanted you to attack him, but that works too.
Chaos guides me.
Meese. Yell his brains out of his nose.
Be gone.
Goods. Machine right and a key. Let's keep that. Titles and authors are printed in gold on the spine of these books. Iron chains. Ooh, that's a... Works on Imperium theology, law codices, biographical sketches, chronicles of the greatest military, promise expanse, and blah, 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 blah. Words. Cozy seating area, destroyed splinters everywhere. Collect the gubbins. Logic.
We need to investigate.
To open this door, click on the skill above the cogitator. Character with the highest logic will make the skill test. If the test fails, it will remain closed, particularly bad. Permanently stuck. Uh-oh.
Done.
Dialogue and during explanation. D100s. Including okay. Equal to or less than the sum of both the stated difficulty and the value of the skill. Difficulty -10, 40. To succeed, I must roll a 30 or less. Any result above 30. Okay. Silent. Machine spirit is no longer being powered by the motive force. I love how they refer to technology and everything.
Victory awaits!
Machine spirits and motive force. It's hilarious. But it's just like, they're essentially a cargo cult, you know? Ooh. Seer. Inventory. Someone is an operative. You are an operative. So you get those. Okay, who's got the best demolition? You do. You do. Okay. I now see what you guys meant. That
is not the Emperor's will.
Is this not an equipper? That doesn't get equipped, does it? It's just a user. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. And what did you... Godwin Pattern Bolter. The day she took her vows. Order of the Martyred Lady. Unfortunately, despite its illustrious name, the gleam of this metal is dulled after years of travel and capture. The sacred prayers on the barrel. I love it. All right. Okay.
None shall stand in my way.
Ooh, give me the goods, boys. Give me the sweet or sweat, void sweat hail. Ah, Jesus Christ. Ah, Melta charge. I see.
Duty prevails.
Pop, lovely.
A new challenge for me?
Ah, lovely.
We shall prevail.
Level up. How level? I forget. How level? Ah, this level. So I only have this for right now, right? Right. An extra turn with 2 AP and no MP. Momentum. Okay. Plus 10 temporary HP. Forsaken. Unsanctioned Psyker. Ha 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 ha. Love it. Alright, so you get that, you target on a det. Operative removes all exploits from a target, decreasing. Exploits are... Huh. I'm going to have to figure out... You're gonna have to watch a tutorial or something on this, because this is fun. I just don't get it. Like something with like Baldur's Gate, like I've played a lot of D&D, so I get it. There is just lots to frickin' look at and frickin' deal with. Frickin' badass portrait though, holy shit. What's up? Derberger, I may have to have you give me a lesson of some sort. Because this is incredibly dense.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Right there.
Uh-oh. Can't see. Uh-oh, someone's on fucking fire. Oh, it's her. Drunken smoke makes you cough and gas recoils, your scorching heat wiping fit. A silhouette forms in the raging. There's swinging noise and screaming. You distinctly hear the sound of footsteps and you see the figure walk out of the fight. It's Theodora. Hello, Theodora.
I lost my heir.
Oh no, she has fallen to chaos.
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
This is impossible.
I doubt you are aware of the limits of what is possible. For your worldview is but an iota of what a rogue trader knows and sees. But I can tell that you would like me to share that knowledge with you. That power over reality.
The quick idea to remember is the bigger number, the better, and have Argenta shoot them. Gotcha.
I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies. Decide.
Your mouth can sell it is music to your ears, the entity that now dwells in you. Ah, we have a chaos thing in our head.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
Uh-oh.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
Battlefield 3 was some of the funnest FPS I've ever had.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Over the roaring flames, you hear some frightened voices.
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel. What are we waiting for?
Sometimes your character will have to make tough decisions based on their values, interests, which are dogmatic, iconoclast, and heretical. Each includes 5 ranks. The higher the rank, the more zealously your character follows these convictions, the more noticeably the world. Promotion for ranks. Abilities. Interesting. Main focus. Cannot be raised above 3. Have their own convictions as well. Got it. Nutshell, yes, go. Hello, German. Go Big E! Typical imperial propaganda, humanist above all, modern day thinking, heretical, worship dark gods. Okay. The illusion breaks unbearable. He instantly makes your skin burn. Oh, your determination. Turn your head, there's nothing but bellowing fire. Fall back! We will go around!
Follow my lead!
Where did it go? The thing that was standing in front of us in the fire? I could have sworn.
To the same place all unholy visions go. Meet today.
No, it's definitely David Lynch up in here.
It's about time.
Too late. We are too late. Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here. Which would be even worse.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak. Without us.
My lord, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now we will follow you through thick and thin.
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling. The Lord Captain's voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers?
That is not
With
fun.
your permission, I suggest that we confirm for ourselves that she is not. We can use the same elevator that Lady Theodora and Mort headed for earlier.
Okay, so we could have just left them to their own devices.
I won't tolerate weakness.
But I was just too much of a nice guy. Journal, no, map, there we go. Did I miss out on
Victory
loot?
awaits.
Okay. Where the fuck? No, no, no. Okay. Oh, okay. So whatever that is. Uh-oh. Books.
I rise to the occasion.
Give me that helmet. Inventory. Put it on there, buddy. It shaves him. That's not fun. You're gonna take it because you're my frontliner a lot. Okay.
I'm always ready.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
So this is not the elevator. I have to go here?
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Give me all of that stuff. What is going on here? Does not serve as a stateroom. Generators machines, crude wall paneling indicated as maintenance module room rather than area for receiving guests.
None shall stand in my
Hello,
way.
Mo. I am looking forward to hanging out soon. What is whoa! Plasma conduits blade with energy. Interesting. Okay, so logic. I got 40 logic. You got 30. You got 30. I just got another monocle. That's funny. Just beep. What happened to your eyeball there, buddy? Oh, God,
A new challenge
I love
for me?
this. This is a stupid game. This game is so silly. Oh man, I hope you guys are having fun. And I hope there's nothing up here that I'm keeping out of your views. There's some water up in here. Holy shit, there's a fucking bath.
Follow my lead.
Like, holy fuck. How is this a spaceship? I don't understand how this is spaceship. 40K is fucked. Uh-oh. Someone has leaking motor oil. Bizarre fragment hung on a trophy board. Dark spots. Crumbling holes. Hey, buddy. Got it.
I won't tolerate
Let's
weakness.
ignore the obvious dead body and continue to loot her bed chambers. There are so many candles all over the fucking place. It's a wonder the spaceship doesn't burn from the inside.
Victory awaits!
A murder scene. Arch-militant's corpse, still clutching, is slumped.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls. No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Uh-oh.
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
With humiliation and suffering, not a swift death.
It could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention that Mort was here, and he would have protected Lady Theodora to the last. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
The people are fallible, man.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
Examine Theodora. Auto pistol shot, extraordinary accurate one at that. Face bears last emotion. Something on the floor. A heap of blood-splattered parchments and scrolls must have fallen. As you come closer, you notice scattered on the floor. Inspect the papers. It's handwritten with XC seal. It's vaguely familiar. Inspect the shards. Iridescent promethium. Oh shit.
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure. Tainted witchcraft.
Glass shards are Idra herself. Examine his body. Straight through his forehead, spraying the floor and furniture with blood, brain matter, shards of skull. It's off. Killer must have been a split second faster. Could you try touching?
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in a warp.
No, we had best be on our way.
Yes, the crucible of battle. No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old man?
I barely even knew her. I knew her 5 minutes.
It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
Alrighty. Well, socks to sock.
It's about time.
The whispers are getting louder.
You'll make a suitable sacrifice?
Start your engines. Okay. Armor protects characters from light and medium armor are types available to me at the moment. Armor stat indicates what percent of incoming damage an enemy attack it can absorb. Okay, damage reduction is the chances of dodge. The higher the dodge penalty, the lower the chance to dodge. Dodges more often, but takes more damage when hit. Absorbs more when hit, but reduces dodge. Some talents allow it. Okay. You have the ability to wear heavy armor. Ability to deflect. That reduces damage taken by a specified flat amount. Fun! Heavy armor has a higher amount of higher armor rating, but higher dodge penalty, making it harder to dodge. Okay. So I have 4.
Indeed.
Brace for impact like a sailor on the mast. Damn it. Sparks are flying. Passions strong. I am the blacksmith singing the song. You
Nothing I can't do.
serve me. You
Suits
Force
my
of command.
purposes.
Abelard. I demand that you kill this man.
It will be done.
And myself
All
will shoot
too
him.
easy.
And I miss. Encounter enemies various icon missing. Under some sort of effect. Okay.
Doubt is for the weak.
That was fun.
I'll do it. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire of my heart.
I like her. I like her a lot.
I know what is to come.
So you are going to give him some forewarning. We're going
Will
to
do.
analyze him. And I want you to lightning them.
What the unfortunate turn of
I've
fate.
suffered worse.
That was one of your temporaries. So you are heavily damaged. Its damage, hit chance, and wounds are greatly reduced. Ooh, fun. Holy shit. No lie, a good officer, an arch-militant Argenta has beaten late-game bosses in a single turn. Got it. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to
Victory
murderize
is
this man.
reduced to dust.
And then I want you to move right there. And Then I want
will
you
do my
to
duty.
endure. I want you
Already done.
do your job. Then I want you to
Not a problem for me.
take a turn. Pretty
As
please
the Emperor
shoot
commands.
that man and miss him with every shot. Great job.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. This is unacceptable.
Oh yeah, reload. Analyze
Anything
that
else?
enemy. You get some forewarning. And please yell its brains out. Holy fuck.
I took care of this one.
Haha, lovely. Grace of the Oblivious. Oh, that's funny. Okay, officer grants... No. Find a center. An extra turn. There is no... Oh, fun. And now I need to choose a talent. Okay, Der Burger, what the fuck is a heroic act? The fuck is a desperate measure? Okay, Blood of Martyrs. Heroic Act gains temporary HP equal to 10% plus 6. Ooh, increase my range. Focus. Whenever the officer uses an ability on an ally, it's a bonus to perception and ballistic. These bonuses stack. Inspire courage. Personal oversight. Targets an ally with an action. The fuck is resolve? Oh, I see. Okay. Der Burger, what would you recommend? Commanding voice? Yeah. Yeah, that lets me stick into the back. I like that. Alrighty, Abelard. What do you have? Restores all MP and gains +3 MP until end of turn. Do not lose MP performing attacks. Has no limit. Ooh, you funny boy. Warrior is attacked. They gain 1 stack of Epicenter of Slaughter. Desolation. Enrage. So it seems to me that Thick Skin and Contempt are the better of these two. I honestly have no idea. Better to die for the Emperor. Yeah, yeah. Holy shit. Which is why I immediately saw recommended, and I'm just like, oh, okay. What does the game think? It will not die. Ooh, that's pretty good. And swift movements is 2 movement points. You know, if he's gonna be my tanker, he better not die. Alright, bitch. You inflict 1 exploit on all enemies in combat that make a free attack against the target. Always hits until the end of combat. Target of this attack. Ooh. What do you recommend? Expose weakness. Ooh. Gains I like making things free. Warp talents. Ah, too late. Sorry. Next time we get there. What would you have recommended? She's a wizard. All right. So, hello. Each adjacent exploit surroundings. Fired up deals damage until they're. Ooh. Yeah. She needs to fire more bullets. Intelligence is less than. Okay. Are you calling me stupid? He feels smarter than 30. When in doubt, save.
I did fine. None shall stand in my way.
First sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
It's crazy.
Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue trader.
Is dead. I found her in her study.
God Emperor preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain, and the house its head. No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the Warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
Don't give up, you bitch. Broken blade.
We are out of time.
Okay. I don't give a rat's fucking ass about the rogue trader. I've known her for 5 goddamn minutes. But I am an officer and a noble. I know about honor.
To die altogether is to allow the flame of the dynasty to perish in the dark. No, it will not be like this. Not today. The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm. And farewell.
Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death.
What? Theodora is dead? No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't.
Uh-oh.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Too late. Mother of God!
Or fall!
Go. Enemies with various abilities and features icon next to the right mouse button to see more detail about enemy. Chaos spawn. Natural armor. Fun. Okay, so you serve me. Do your shit. I also want you to go ahead and take a turn. You are going to get some momentum.
High momentum.
High momentum. Oh! Here we go. This is the shit. It's this.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Did I just use it? Oh! Boom.
With you, my emperor! As the emperor commands, strike is a prayer. Doubt is for the weak eradicated. faith without deeds, you can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Oh, that is fun.
I'll do it.
Already done.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Oh, there's still another one down there. Jesus Christ.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Holy shit. Alrighty, so you brace for impact, like a sailor on us.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
Oh, hello. You give him some forewarning.
Stop mocking me.
You analyze this enemy.
Was that you? Or
and shriek his brains out.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Uh-oh. What are you infected with? Bleeding.
not this Greyer's job.
I must not falter.
I'll live another day. I don't have time for this. Not a problem for me.
You, go. So once per combat already done.
I'll do it.
Eat it alive. Broken bits of officer can be seen. As you need to bring it down and the momentum ability.
All too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Faith without
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
Uh-oh. I understand that you are going
Tried
to
and tested tactics are the best ones.
do that.
Let's patch you up.
Thank you.
Yes. Give her some forewarning. Get some more of that. And lightning
Anything
its
else?
brains. What the fuck is going on?
You'll regret this. Not my specialty. Nothing I can't do.
Alrighty. How about you just standing there and fucking shooting at it?
I'll bring glory to my bloodline.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
God damn it.
Suits my purposes.
Hey, I hit it.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I will not. Guided by faith. With you, my Emperor. As the Emperor commands, I act.
God, just pump him full of bullets. Ow.
It will be done.
I want you to
Indeed.
endure. And
Victory
hit that
is in
bitch. Hey! That's the Officer Noble combat loop. Make her shoot forever. Okay, so choose characteristic. So so fellowship. Commerce, willpower. Fellowship seems better for it just character-wise, and also does that affect any of my combat abilities? It's core for officers. Alrighty. We have another perk to pick. What should I do for my officer? Core talents and abilities. Fair enough. You are next. It's less than 30% maximum wounds. Fair enough. You protect me. Golf gained. Servant's toughness bonus. Or the nobles. You kill it. You go on. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Do some... Yes. Give more action points to things. So, characteristic. You need more toughness because you are up in front. And for this, what did we choose? It will not die. Let's go swift movement because you just need to get in and out. Because that's who you are. You... That's just your intelligence. And your lore of the warp. Let's go perception. And what do we recommend for you? Ow! Oh, that's what dropped. Gain additional armor. Flawless plan. Predicted downfall. Unnatural luck. Warp. I honestly have no idea what to do with her. Yeah, she does need some more health. You, we are going to have some fun with you. Alrighty, get that ballistic skill up. You got rapid reload already. Camaraderie for each deals 10 damage. No. Fired up. Muzzle velocity. You know, I honestly think increasing critical hit. It's decision overload. It really is decision overload.
Follow my lead.
Don't I? Ah. Don't I?
The
Rover, Master Helmsman, systems status report.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal, living and breathing. Oh, well, there's a tricky question. The old place is so overgrown with foul wickedry, we'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long.
How do you people survive in here? If the navigator's sanctum. Out of their stupor and error. Here's someone sobbing, survivors buckling cuffs the crying officer. Without even looking.
Restore the Vox channel to the navigator's sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
How did you people survive in here?
Must have been Providence. It better have been the Emperor's, not someone else's. When they barged in here, the ones with the Master of Whispers, some officers charged them, but it wasn't even a fight. I grabbed whoever I could and dragged them behind the cogitators. Then, I prayed for our rescue.
What must I do?
Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report. Oh, blast it all to the void! Translation is a craft, not something that can be explained in a tick. Just go up to the throne, Master. These people are about to do the impossible. The least they deserve is the solace of seeing a figure sitting in the usual spot. Oh, please, hurry. Every second we waste is a terrible risk.
They really are a cargo cult. They don't understand what they are doing, but they understand that if they do it, things happen. Like, they can't begin the translation. They can't begin the translation unless the rogue trader is sitting on the throne. And now they need it. Okay, so the image before you is hazy, swaying, and sorcerer's currents, invisible, immortalized. It's like they can do it, but they just don't know how to. It's like koalas and eucalyptus trees. Before you is hazy swaying and sorcerer's currents invisible to mortal eyes, as if whatever is beneath this thin shell is constantly changing, while still remaining the same mistake in the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes reveal the entity's true, surreal nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire. The other vessel of ancient evil pours into you. The voice seeps directly into your brain, never reaching your ears, and booms with all the horrors of the warp.
Who are you to oppose destiny itself for the sake of lives that are not your own? So many threads stretch between you and other creatures of your world. Pitiful, worthless links, ready to shatter at the slightest touch. A muddled, erratic, pointless tangle.
Shipped off with on that amount. Any threats? Are so important. One dude found one for a slightly sharper knife and got compensated by giving an entire fucking planet. Jesus Christ. So if I am going to be the rogue trader, these are my people.
Lead them, mortal. Guide them. Persuade them. Force them to walk your path. You will need followers, for destiny is preordained.
This violent vowed to return with a trophy.
Uh-oh.
A relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirement's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
What the fuck are you going on about?
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm not your fucking servant.
The navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live. The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
Well, that happened.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained, for the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived, and through the strength of his resolve, saved those who were counting on him for protection.
It's just a giant church. I love the gothicness of it. Aha! Achievements! Finally completed the prologue. You know, I honestly think that I might just, have this be the end. 'Cause I gotta do some stuff today. 'Cause it's my birthday. I'm gonna go hang out with my mom. Zench, when the question leads to 2 more questions, leads to 3 answers, that lead to even more questions, that lead to the heat death of the universe, and he goes, what even are questions but a path to answers, and the other related gaslighting fuckery. You know, how hard it is to get blast marks out of the carpet. Everything in 40K is a giant church, ships, mechs, government buildings. Everything's a damn church in 40K. Abelard is very tired. Cargo management. Open the cargo management. One more. On the cargo tab. Cargo is needed. You'll meet them soon. Not really essential. Does not know how to talk to you or where to begin. Just talk to your face. This is someone else entirely. It's loading. Seeing your smile. You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. We have sustained massive losses among the senior and middle-ranking officers. Some posts have had to be filled by deputy, while others go unfilled entirely, and the new deck clans are deciding who will take over the leaderless crews. How did we come to lose so many officers? Heretics were deliberately targeting the vessel's command. They knew exactly whom they were looking for and where they could be found, which is unsurprising given that their informant was the Master of Whispers. What is the agenda? Reports on the condition of the ship and crew. The Lord Captain is not usually drawn away from her important affairs. 10 centuries into this is a unique situation. I am still receiving updates from across the ship, and they are not encouraging. Getting this bird to fly could take a gargantuan effort. Incendiary mortars blasting out of the pipes, Jesus Christ. Even so far as you personally negotiating with the authorities of the system you're currently in. So prepare to hear a bevy of complaints and excuses, your lordship. Here's the officers who work 6 decks away from the bridge. They are in turn to the honor of visiting their Lord Captain. Have you succeeded in tracking him down? No, and all the commotion is trailed and cold. Our people are still on the hunt for him. Frankly, I would not be surprised to hear we are now one shuttle short. I'm afraid that it will be some time before he answers what he's up. More pressing problem, I do not wish to be the rogue trader. I do agree that your elevation to your new status is rather precipitous. I'm sure you did a good reason. That a Lord Captain's ship would be destined for naught but disaster, but I digress. You do not have a choice. You are named heir of the rogue trader, and your fate is predetermined. Besides, if Conrad is intent on eliminating all candidates, then his assassins might still be out there waiting. I doubt they are reckless enough to attack him. You shall set me down on the nearest planet. Nope. Alright. Let's go. We all have burns carrying the name of the God Emperor. Alright. To the adjutants. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. A dozen pair of eyes bore into you. There's restraint, joy, curiosity, and wariness. Attention, officers! You have been granted an honor. Lord Captain Fidelio von Valancius will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports. And the time to be listening to every last officer. Just give me the introduce. As you wish. Points to a tall, slender woman whose body seems to contain many implants as it does flesh. Vigis of the Ptolemy line, our new Foxmaster. Hello. It's an honor to serve. For this vessel, you have at your command thousands of crew members. Jesus Christ, she looks like the Borg Queen. officers and section chiefs. I am responsible for receiving, processing, and sending all communications between you, them, as well as I'm storing myself for your eyes and mouth. It is brave. Oh, Master Helmsman steers our ship along the course up with Lord Captain and monitors the void around us to ensure we do not stray into a pirate trap. Bearded man with pale and transparent skin, dark circles, and dour expression seems hardwired into his face. He goes, "Pale Lord Captain, this here ship's as good as home to me. So rest assured she's in safe hands. I'll die before I let her come to any grief. I like you." High Factotum Janus Dandock, who oversees supplies, procurement, and general material well-being of the ship. Hi, Janus. You are a fuddy-duddy. Embroidered jacket, a heavy-set man with oiled hair offers a obsequious smile and bows. It is honor, your lordship. You may trust me with all matters concerning your comfort, and everything will be done in the highest standards. Me, personally, don't like you. Me, Fidelio, likes you a lot. In the second row, you have the 3 officers charged with overseeing the ship's vital functions. Master of Ordnance is responsible for the artillery, and Furnace Master, whose crew works to prevent and extinguish fires on the ship. And lastly, the Drive Master, servant of the Omnissiah, supernatural entity, god of all knowledge, worshipped by the Adeptus Mechanicus. The 3 officers salute you. The Infernus Master does so with confidence, while the Master of Ordnance betrays nervousness, drives Master Officer to salute, resembling a dance involving complicated manipulated of all of the tech priests mechadendrites. Rulers of the Adeptus Mechanicus, they revere technology, devotion. They direct the endeavors of the fabrication and lead followers of the machine god in unforgiving crusades of worthless acquisition. You know, if the Emperor is the god, why are they allowed to worship the machine god? Or is this just something that has just been culted and co-opted? Is that everyone? The choir master, the esteemed Zachary Weiss, head of the Astropath section. Least not involving the giant golden pyramid that is keeping the skeleton that is the God Emperor, quote unquote, alive, right? Part of a truce, and the Emperor is also technically the machine god. Lots of complicated reasons why the AdMech get to do what they do. But when you try march a battle mech into the Senate and say fucking try, you tend to get your way. Astropath, a powerful sanctioned psyker who can send and receive messages through space using teleport. Will join us. He is in charge of communications with the star systems, as Weiss has been in trance for some time, attempting to contact other planets in the Von Valancius to inform them of the lady's passing and Votgir's treachery. I will deliver a report to you as soon as possible. Equally rebuttable that 2 more individuals worthy mention could not join us: the Master at Arms and Confessor Adalbert. What I know of the orcs are the memes. They are fungus people and may or may not have a psychic field that may or may not make impossible things happen. Because isn't there a book about a Marine who killed so many orcs and showed up at so many battlefields that the orc survivors started telling stories about him? And eventually he's just like, guys, why am I not dead? Like, I should be dead. Why am I not dead? And then he just shows up and kills more orcs, and they're just like, oh man, we can't do anything. We lose every time he shows up. It's like their psychic field turned him into a god of destruction of orcs. And their psychic field makes red things go faster, and their psychic field may or may not have some cause in keeping the God Emperor alive. Purple is more sneaky. Got an actual laser eye installed. Imperial Guard commissar who beat up an orc war boss took his mechanical arm for his own, had a laser pistol implanted in his eye. Red go fast, yellow hurt him more, blue is lucky, and purple is stealthy. Adelbert must see to the funeral service being held for the fallen officers, and of whom there are too many for him to take leave from the chapel, and Mistress Sauerbach, who has replaced her late predecessor as our master at arms, is currently leading the search for any surviving agents. You ever seen a purple orc? That's right. Guns just work, even if it's just a toolbox with a pipe sticking out of it. Black in orc colors means tough. You seen a purple orc bite? Tech Pro. You'd recall that he's a boss. Purple orcs, they don't exist. All an orc's got to do is believe in it, and it just happens. Alright. Alright, Infernus Master, what you got? All fires across the now been extinguished. Preliminary damage assessment in terms of material. Continue. Post passed to him after the previous Infernus Master and his next 3 deputies expired. I was managing well. You can take the heat. I factorum. What do you have? It's only day and night to compile full sauces. That is people. We have lost more than 2,000 crew members, and unfortunately members not confined to the scum of the lower decks. Easily replaced with trained professionals. And also that planet, the whole system in fact belongs to the winter scale rogue trader dynasty. Cannot begin recruiting without first coming to an understanding with the governor that I am powerless. It is a rogue trader matter. Okay, new quest, get new blood. Punishment for attacking first and asking questions later. Quick sculpt. Governor. I will hear from you now, Drive Master. A voice distorted by a Vox retranslator emerges under his hood. The foes that set upon the noble void ship destroyed the repositories of hundreds of machine spirits. The great warp engine entrusted into my charge is unharmed, thank the Omnissiah. But its spirit mourns its dead brethren. We have not yet identified a prayer protocol capable of assuaging its sorrow and anger. With great sorrow, I must also report that the Engine Seer, Prime Overseer, and spiritual authority of all tech priests fell in battle. The Magos was betrayed by the little flesh that remained part of him. A most terrible loss. There is no one among my comrades aboard whose experience and comprehension of the sacred protocols equal that of the fallen Magos. We require a replacement, and as soon as possible. Someone care to translate the esteemed Drive Master's words? Ship's most senior tech priest, the most senior in both in rank and expertise, is dead. If you do not find a replacement, you'll be unable to resolve the problems with the warp engine. Oh, God. The Imperium needs a better bus number. Are you guys familiar with the concept of a bus number? How many people have to get hit by buses before shit starts breaking? It seems like it's less than 1 in the Imperium. Helmsman! Right you are. To cut a long story short, Outlook's bleached to sound more or less without Engine Seer Prime and a Navigator who fell in battle. No way out of the system. Set a toe inside the warp, I don't know what'll happen. Your Lordship, if you allow me to interject, when we read, followed standard protocols and conducted accounts of all available communication channels in the region, is the Navis Nobilite Station. Ancient organization of noble mutant families whose genes allow them to safely guide warp-capable void ships through the Immaterium. Past humanity was all inventive and stuff, and there was this big catastrophe and they forgot shit. Just pick some poor soul at random and cram them in the screamy seat to fly the ship. Like lost tech. Yeah, kinda. Good old Captain Zedek. The amount of pants this man needed. Skeptic. The really important people are basically brains in jars inside horrifying armored war machines or creepy android bodies. Basically, boss is death, IT is death, maintenance is dead, and the only people who aren't mostly dead are janitors and a few soldiers who don't understand their own tech. Have located. Maintains complete Vox silence, but even its presence here inspires hope. To have located a navigator in the very same system. It's a stroke of luck, true blessing of the God Emperor. Sharp bolt of pain radiates through your skull. Understand that it is not the God Emperor you should thank for good form. The words of a demon. I am the will of destiny, and today I weave new thread. Ooh. Ooh, not fun. But I'm going to believe it's the God Emperor. I've grabbed this chance with both hands, or else you'll line up asteroids to use as your new residence. Slightly less shitty news. I like this guy. We can go round and round this system till our heads are swimming, as long as the promethium and supplies last. And if any thick as Grok's shit lowlifes come sniffing around, we'll be able to take them out, so don't you worry. Master of Ordnance, what do you have? No, my job's simple. Maintain the arsenal of fire where I'm told. Just ask anyone. We've got no able crew, no Lord Captain. Master of Ordnance, you forget yourself. So what? Ship's in ruins. Every second officer's dead. And now we've got a green Lord Captain who's supposed to lead us to the void knows where. Silence, enforcers. See this mutineer. Oh shit. Execute him. If only one officer out of the whole lot has fallen to pieces, then it's not bad. I do humbly apologize on behalf of the entire crew. The master, former master, I should say. So let's find a replacement that it is. Experienced master, few for that reason. He may remain at his post. I'll leave his punishment at your discretion. I need to be firm. But we've just lost, like, everybody. I need people. But he needs to get punished. 20 lashes a month for the next half cycle, deprivation of officers' rations, and privileges for the same period, with the option to extend. Record that in his file. Cease your sniveling. You disgrace yourself and your entire clan. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's fucking 20 lashes a month for fucking half a year? Son of a bitch. Hysterics are over. Wiping blood from his brain. This picture of shock, what just happened, seems to be dawning him knowledge of a fate he so narrowly escaped. So to summarize, serious losses. We need a new engine seer and navigator. Is this all preventing us from continuing the voyage? Yes, but bear in mind that we will not be able to end our trials. Ship systems must be properly inspected at the footfall station, home to the only dockyard in the sector. Never reach full without first solving these three immediate. Where are we? I see to Voxmaster at this point. Mistress Ptolemy. We are in the Rykad star system. Our voyage was undertaken by the orders of your lordship's predecessor. There are 3 inhabited bodies, and our attempts to send them Vox messages produce confounding results. The station has not simply failed to answer, it seems to be maintaining silence. However, we did receive a distress signal from the prison planetoid in the system, and Rykad Minoris itself is not responding to our hails, but what is most alarming is that our augurs intercepted signals from the surfacing ongoing hostilities. Sensors. Nice, okay. Situation is not encouraging, but without a navigator, a tech priest, and new crew members, we will not be able to travel anywhere. Therefore, we must go to this planet and the Navis Novolite station to find out what in the void is going on. Thank you. Dismissed. That Master of Ordnance is now loyal to me for life. And if he isn't, well, he was loyal to me for life. Your lordship, there was one thing, confidential matter. Lady Theodora, your predecessor brought the ship here to this system for a reason. She gave a secret commission. You perhaps are wondering who has the authority to commission a road trader to do anything. I should tell you, the Lord Inquisitor, Hand of the Emperor. Inquisition, secret organization tasked with hunting down threats to stability. Emperor of mankind. Most would be driven mad with despair if they knew the truth. Scattered, poorly explored region of the frontier. Xeno's treasure, heathen worlds, and echoes of ancient doom. Came across this letter. Xavier Calcazar was seek out Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, one Henrix von Kallax, an interrogator. Understand. All I know is that he is somewhere in the system. We must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires, then deliver him to Footfall in the Furumbidus system. Finding him without any more information to go on is difficult, but an Inquisitor is an important individual, and the authorities in that system, either the Navis Nobilite or the governor, may know something. That is all. You have a great deal of work. Soon you must take up the reins of the Von Valencius Protectorate. Trying to gauge how long you will hold out on this mountain of problems. Soften slightly. Let's see. For some words of encouragement. Explain. The Psyker is suffering some ailment or dark madness. She insisted on seeing the rogue trader. I judged it would be unwise to leave her unsupervised. I was also hoping to approach you with a personal request, but it can wait. Speak to me when you have time. Daybreak. Bring the witch to heal. There's nothing else of value to report, I declare this. Idra! Damn it. Your Lordship, here's the thing. I was trying to see the immediate future. It hit me hard. My head is spinning. Something very strange is heading our way, and I can't make it out what it is, nor, no matter how hard I try, a single word is all I can make out. Daybreak, or maybe it's dawn, and it's ringing like an echo, like a bell. If it's daybreak, why is it so dark? I cannot extract any information of value from a single word. Can you tell us anything else, Mistress Talas? No, not yet anyway. The voices are going berserk, all shouting at once. I can't make any sense of it. As I know or sense anything, I'll report it, alright? Lord Captain, if you want me to take a closer look into your future, find me on the bridge and we can talk. Lady Theodora was well served by my whispers on many occasions, and I'm sure you would benefit from them as well. Nothing else of value. I declare this briefing concluded. It's time to get to work. Oh, fuck. I gotta talk with more people. Hello, you ponce. If I may steal just one more moment of your precious time. This matter is rather delicate, as it concerns trophies that were left after the battles on the ship. One trophy in particular, I should say. Retrieved a blade fragment from one of the bodies on the bridge. A curious article. I saw the need to keep it safe, in case it should be of some interest to you. As he says this, the Factorum's gaze slides away from yours and he looks somewhere off over your shoulder. Should keep it for now. As soon as we locate this acolyte of the Inquisition, we will hand the blade over to him. Get out of my head. All right. Donde the fuck am I? Jesus Christ. There are so many fucking people to look at. And we are going to leave it there. I'm having fun with this. Der Burger, I have no idea what that means. But I'm having fun with this. It's pretty fucking interesting. I'm loving that the memes are as real as they are supposed to be. I don't know. This game's funny. Essentially a bunch of bootlick brown-noser assholes, suck-ups, backstabbers, so on. Yep. I cannot promise you guys a perfect playthrough, but it will be my playthrough. if that makes sense. This is going to be Fidelo's story. And it's going to be great. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Hey, look, I need something to fill the time, you know? I need something to fill the time. All right. I'll catch y'all later. I am going to get ready for birthday festivities by taking a nap. And I'll see y'all later. Hail Cargonia.
Hold on. Land of stolen things, obey the quartermaster, unless he's a ling. Miners don't die today. Cargo text push freight. Our enemies in disarray. All hail Cargonia.
Get back to work.